Hello homies, that is homies. Welcome to today's video. What are we talking about? Self-explanatory. Shitty online relationships, baby. We all know them. We're all familiar with them. We got the suavators. We got the people who are too sexual. We got the people who are too clingy. We got people who are like, oh, I'm sorry, this isn't working out for me because it's long distance. Bitch, why did you even get into a long distance relationship in the first place? So, I'm gonna start out with my now friend, Taki. We'd been dating for 2 months, and he got too sexual with everything. And I was like, okay, this isn't for me. It's too sexual. I'm asexual, so I can't deal with this anymore. And we left it at that. And we became friends afterwards, which is valid, completely valid. Like, he handled it like a man, I handled it like a man. And it's not a shitty relationship per se. It was very positive until the end where it got too sexual. But yeah, it went really well the way that we broke up. Now this next one, whoo, we got a banger. I'm gonna put this text on screen for you, and I think you can kind of just get the vibe of what this guy was thinking. Mentally ill. Uh, he's also a liar. His name's Fox, but I have his Discord blurred out for you. Um, what do I say about this guy? He claimed to be ex-military when he's not ex-military. Um, we looked up the entire military database for people on leave, and there was no. I can't say his name, but his name was not there because he claimed to have gotten shot in the leg during war. Uh, Two, what else did he lie about? He lied about having a shop, an open shop, which was, uh, it's whatever. I mean, it's your job, but he just works there. I found out he sent a bunch of images, a bunch of pictures, and doing reverse Google imaging, I found out they were all lies and fake. Because one of the shop images, quote unquote shop images of a shop and car collection, right, led to 130 Google results, meaning it wasn't his image at all. I should have known from the higher quality that it wasn't his image. He was just trying to impress me. I mean, how can you be so insecure about yourself that you have to boast these things like, oh, bro, I own a shop. I got shot in the military. I'm such a badass, bro. No, you're not. I don't care about that. I like you for you. You don't have to prove anything to me. That's the whole point of love, is you don't have to prove yourself. You don't have to think these things about yourself to be with me. And I'm not saying much either. I'm a piece of shit. Like, okay, well, I'm not a piece of shit, but I work a job and I make music. Like, that's my thing. I was signed for a bit, but then I got dropped because Ian Dutt didn't like the fact that I wasn't releasing music that he didn't like. So the fact that you would lie to me about these things is kind of just, it's depressing. And the way he left me, again, I'll flash it on screen for you. The way he left me was absurd. He suabated me. Um, This is the second time he suabated me. I had to talk him down from putting a gun to his head, which men's mental illness is no joke. I don't fuck around with men's mental illness, but this guy needs clearly a therapist. That or he was doing it just to fuck with people's emotions, but more than likely, I'm going to say he was doing it to fuck with people's emotions, just judging by how we broke up. Uh, Come to find out, he wasn't even gay. He's now dating a woman, and he claimed to be gay. So, fuck you, faggot. Fuck you. Hope you rot. Moving onward, we got the people who, long distance, they just don't want to do it anymore. And this kind of vibe I get from a lot of people that I've dated, of which they're like, yeah, I can't be doing this anymore. It's too much. I can't do long distance. And I'm like, you know what? That's fair. That's completely valid. Go date somebody out in the real world. Like, go for it. I support you. But that doesn't mean we can't be friends afterwards. Like, people are so weird about that nowadays, and I just don't get it. Um, just date, and like when you break up, it's okay to be friends again. Like my mom and who I called my stepdad, because they dated for 5 years, or like 3 years really. Um, they're friends now, and it's normal. It's completely normal. That's how an adult handles that situation. And I think it's just stupid when you are so petty you can't befriend your exes. And like I think it's stupid when your ex's partner says, "Oh, you can't befriend your ex cuz what if you two get feelings again?" Shut the fuck up. Who cares? Who cares? If one gets feelings, you be a man or a woman or a non-binary, a person, and you be like, "Hey, you have feelings for me, that's valid. However, I'm currently in a relationship and please respect my boundaries." Like, it's that simple. It's that simple. Okay, you don't have to do this petty beat around the bush shit. I don't beat around the bush. I chop that bitch down constantly, every day. I'm chopping the bush down. I don't like beating around the bush. If I need to ask someone for money, this is unrelated. If I need to ask somebody for money, I'm going to ask them for money. Okay, period. Like, to support myself. I'm not gonna bullshit and say, "Yeah, I've been having a rough time. Oh, woe is me." No, I'm gonna say, "Hey, look, I need money for food. Is it okay if I borrow money for food?" If I'm in a relationship with somebody and my ex partner is getting feelings again, I'm gonna say, "Look, I'm in a relationship with somebody. We can't be flirting like this. I'm sorry. Take it somewhere else. Find someone else." Period. End of story. Anyway, that's today's video, homies. That's homies. Have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, or afternoon. Take care, and Zaijin.